Hey guys, it is Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. You guys were waiting. You wanted something big, something bad, something great, something super. You wanted the best of Belgium. The impact pigeons is what you wanted, right? Isn't that what you, that's why you come to this site. That's why you all watch, right? You all watch this. We know yous do. Well, I'm your little dirty secret. We bring the best of the best to North America. We bring the best footage, the best pigeons, and the best people. Because really, it's not just pigeons we're bringing here. We're bringing you superhuman beings. People that you would invite to your wedding. You'd invite to your funeral. You'd invite to go out for dinner with. Isn't that right? Those are the types of people that we bring to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. So guys, sit back and relax. And we're on YouTube and we're on Facebook. And you guys have some time to get your questions in. And remember, this show only works if you guys participate. Because if you don't participate, then we all just sit here and have a drink and we relax and we don't have much to say because I don't have to be on. But you guys have the time to be on. You are going to meet for the second time, third time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, a few times, the legendary Willy Daniels. Yes, you're going to get to meet him. The superstar, the ace, the man that just kicks a lot of people's asses time and time again. The pigeons that impact. And then you're going to meet a superstar. Another one. Look at this guy. Chris Claremont. Yes. A guy, both of these two gentlemen, I can't take any credit for knowing them before last year. The person who introduced me to them was John Gladwin from the UK. And he is a top guy. Top guy?
Top man.
Top man. Common sense, puts his pants on just like you or me. He is the best in the UK with the Francois pigeons. I was at the Golden Doif, and he said to me, Ryan, I'm going to introduce you to two men. You don't have to worry about anybody else. But these two you got to meet. And it is Chris and it is Willy. Willy and Chris. Chris and Willy. You guys know what to do. If you have questions, we're going to show some pigeons today. There he is. There's Willy Daniels. Another super season for Willy. There. Chris, did Willy have a good year?
Wonderful.
Wonderful year. Now don't get shy.
You cannot every year win the number 1 and number 2 national ace pigeons. It's already impressive if the people can be top 15 national of all Belgium.
Now, this year, you can speak for Willy to help him out a bit. How good was his season in national?
For Willy, it's very hard to improve himself if you every year win the first national ace pigeon and first and number 2.
How do you improve from that, eh? I guess you'd have to do first, second, third, and fourth.
I try to do myself, but how hard it is to improve these things. For me, in the whole pigeon world, is only one man. I do like this, it's Willy.
Now, you're a smart pigeon man. You know super pigeons. I know you do. Come on, give yourself a bit of credit. Why do you say that about this guy? Is it only about the pigeons? Is it about the man? Is it about the whole thing?
His pigeons make me to a more high level.
A more high level.
Yeah.
And you could go anywhere in the world. And we asked 2 hours ago. I didn't ask you. You said to me, if you had to buy pigeons from one person on this planet, where would it be?
I will buy more from him.
More from him. The success level is super high. Quality is super high. We selected pigeons today for this Feathers Elite auction.
Ryan, if you make some real time for show, you see my results the last years.
Mm-hmm.
If I can prove you tomorrow in hand what the quality of Willy bring where I am now, it's only his pigeons.
It's only his pigeons.
Yes. And it's the only man I trust to buy or get a pigeon, because most of the pigeons I get free from him. Because he's a good friend, he's a real pigeon man.
I think the key thing was he's a real pigeon man. And he's your friend, yes.
And he's an honest person.
He
He's
is.
the best
I spent in all my life
father, man.
a
Trustful.
lot of money on buy good pigeon pedigrees. This. Everybody want to promote,
Right.
but the quality I get from Willy, it's outstanding.
You're not lying there. Chris,
And I can tell you one thing, another story. Willy is a quiet man.
he's quiet. He doesn't speak a lot, yes.
Yeah.
Only when he's drunk.
Then we tell the truth, but we not everybody is satisfied with when we tell the truth. But I can tell you the truth.
You tell me. Don't tell me, tell them.
If Willy say this is good, he's the only man who can tell to me it's good and I'm satisfied. I have last year's 5 national ace pigeons.
So last year you had 5 national ace pigeons, yes.
KBDB. All his bloodline. Who can tell?
But you want me to tell you? Who can tell? But think about what a type of a guy you are. You have no problem saying it's his bloodline. You know what that means about you? You're super quality. You're the same man. And that's why we're here. And that's why when John Gladwin introduced me, I knew.
Yeah, you met me and Willy because we are the same.
You guys are brothers. You're literally the same people.
We are not too much commercial.
No. And the quality is super.
But when we do something for other people, we kill a lot of pigeons.
I know you do. We look at the pigeons. Today we were here. We were at your place first, and we talked about that in a bit. We looked at the pigeons that Willy selected for Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions for North America. What did you think of those 8 pigeons?
I think it's hard to find.
Hard to find.
Yeah.
And that means for people that maybe don't understand what Chris is saying, the level
I cannot tell
is
you,
out of the screen.
I cannot tell you everything in 5 minutes, Ryan.
You can't.
No.
I know.
But we mostly sit together and we talk about pigeons. We talk about pigeons, about growing up together. Not about doing business. Willy, he can sell everything. We make one time a mistake. How hard he is. He killed the mother of the first national ace pigeon.
Wow.
That time, the pigeon not in good quality, out. Can you imagine how hard the system is?
Yes. The selection.
Everybody want to sell pigeons with Willy. He's not an easy man, believe me. Because he's a pigeon man, he's not a selling man.
That's right.
And when we kick out some big commercial websites, we are not famous anymore. We are not a factory. Eh?
No.
We are not a factory. We breed, not good, we kill. This is maybe our secret. For us, most important is we like when the pigeon arrive, we need the good pigeons. Look, the place from Willy,
Small.
small.
100%.
All the pigeons he didn't like and not famous that time. He gave to me for free. Eh?
Yeah.
He's
Super. The super pigeon man. And guys, you watch this and you see this. There's lots of commercial, isn't there? Commercials everywhere. But you ask for real pigeon men.
I can tell you the truth.
1 and 2.
I can tell you the truth. Even another, if it's in another loft,
Yes?
he will not kill a pigeon.
If it's in another loft. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, another person. Every pigeon will be sold.
Willy will never sell a
No.
pigeon if not good.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the baskets there was a selection of pigeons that when I came in and we went through the 8 pigeons, every one was literally a 10. But the pedigree was the same level as the pigeons. Chris, would you buy those pigeons? Incredible, isn't it?
I can tell you one thing.
Oh no.
Go around in whole Belgium to find this quality.
It's hard to find. It's impossible.
Normally, we never look at pedigree. Eh? Believe me.
You don't look at pedigree, right?
First, we select pigeons. We kill. After we look the pedigree, which we keep.
So you first handle. If you don't like, it goes.
Ask him the question.
He's sneezing. I can't ask him the question. Guys, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Yes, yes, yes. There's Willy Daniels. He's sneezing because he knows what's going on. And hey, if you guys want to know a secret of Willy Daniels, it's the oil. Now, Nikki, is this oil? Is this what he's using?
We use on the pigeon food.
Great.
We
All
use
of
on the
great.
pigeon food.
You use it. I know you do.
It's a golden oil of.
No,
It needs.
this is natural.
Yeah.
Made by his daughter, not for commercial things. But I can tell you, we use on the pigeon food.
They use it on the food, guys.
But you need to start with a good pigeon.
You need to start with the good pigeons. Now, when you say we need to start with the good pigeons, is it the good pedigree? The good conformation? What are you looking at?
We never look at pedigree.
It's the pigeon.
Pigeon.
The result and the conformation?
Ryan, I sold out all my pigeons 3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
And how did you do this year?
I'm very satisfied.
What was your top results this year, Chris?
You do a lot.
I have 5 national ace pigeons KBDB.
5 national ace pigeons.
Thanks to my Willy, eh?
Thanks to Willy. He's emotional. He's sneezing, but it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. This is what we do. Everyone is saying Willy is a super champion. They ask, Chris, is Willy considered a small loft?
What do you mean?
A small loft in Belgium.
He's the smallest loft in Belgium.
Yes.
Everybody complaining, we need a big loft, we need a big loft. I was wondering his results. Everybody complained, we need to go work, too many pigeons. He's the smallest loft in Belgium, he win everything.
Can I ask you?
And can I tell you one thing?
Tell me.
In the beginning, his pigeons not expensive. If he's a good friend, he give you. But the quality, what he have,
It's real. Super quality.
he is a real man.
He's a real pigeon man.
He make me where I am now. Really?
And
Only one person.
And this is Chris Clarebot is a champion. Look where he says the success from. There's very few pigeon men that will do that.
No.
Why do you do it?
Normally I need to sit on my knees and thank Willy.
Wow. Guys, this is what we're talking about. And this is why when John Gladwin from Formula One in the United Kingdom,
You remember when we met each other?
we did. We bonded right
and
away.
Willy?
You and Willy were side by side.
On the background of all the
Big champions with the big heads. Yes, there they were. And John Gladwin of Formula One, he said to me, you only need these 2 men and you will see. And I come,
We not have big words.
but you
Hear
have,
me.
but the pigeons speak big.
But I promise I will do. And I do.
Guys, you're listening to Chris Clarebot, superstar flyer. He gives the credit to his good friend Willy Daniels.
I thank him. Normally I need to sit on my knees to thank him.
Well, we can't do that on the
I
camera.
can tell you one thing, Ryan.
Ah.
In pigeon sport, you not have many pigeon friends. Believe me. But I only have one, and that's Willy.
That's
Yes, A statement.
That's a statement.
It's a big statement.
It is. And he's honest right from the word go. You know who? He's great pigeon man. Do you know who he always says is the best? This man right here. Time and time again. Time and time again.
He not give me good pigeon. He give me good feeling. He give me the
Strength.
to
The power.
build up again.
And guys, this is what we say when we bring pigeons to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. You want to know the people that you're buying them from? Take a look. Super guy.
Wow.
And as you are the same way. You're a hard-nosed guy.
Frank?
You don't put up with shit. And you say what you feel. And I think
Yes,
people are fake in lots of ways. But not you, Chris. Not you. Guys, if you have questions for Chris and Willie, now is the time to put them in. I know one thing. For North America, the basket of pigeons there is scary good. Right here. Now, if you guys are wondering who the excitement is, this is Willie's daughter.
Yeah.
And again, if anyone wants oil, right, it's not commercial. I got my stuff.
But you see, we have a alcohol problem.
No,
I take every day
today, not
one
always.
spoon of this oil.
1 spoon of this oil.
You know, this is the most biologic
Yes, oil of Crete.
oil of Crete. Eh?
Oil
Yes.
of Crete. They call it the golden oil.
The golden oil.
This
Look
is
how beautiful.
Her hair's looking good.
We same
Is it
age.
true? Is it true you're putting oil in Willie's hair?
yes. See, it looks like George Clooney.
Hey,
It's my George Clooney.
I drink every day
Yes.
one.
Spoon of taste of Crete.
spoon. Okay.
Yeah, 1 spoon every day of this is best for your daughters.
Yeah.
Now, Mike Green says he lets his pigeons do the talking. So Chris and Willie, your pigeons do the talking? I think so, eh? You see the results.
You see, my father doesn't talk. That's
That's where you get the best pigeons. I know. Michael Peebler
I
says
also can't talk anymore.
Chris and Willie have a brotherhood and respect for each other. Yes.
Yeah.
5 years ago, I very down in the pigeon world
Why? Why were you down 5 years ago?
because everybody looking only pedigrees.
Okay.
When I go to the pigeon clubs, nobody can talk about pigeons anymore.
They talk about paperwork.
Only paperwork.
Big mistake, isn't it?
And jealous when we come next day with the good results. Then we have secrets, then we have this, then we have that. I only can tell it's the smallest loft of Belgium.
Smallest loft of Belgium. You guys asked for the smallest with the national results.
We have only a few lofts in Belgium. I not talk bad about other people. We have only 2 famous lofts in Belgium.
Only 2.
It's Willy Daniels and it's Albert Derbois.
Okay. 2 small lofts. You're hearing it from Chris Clarebot, folks.
And that time I make a decision where I go for good pigeons.
So, guys, you're listening to a Belgian make his decision on where I go to get the pigeons that he needs to win in Belgium. But now,
I respect both
okay?
of the fanciers
All right.
from here to Rome.
From here to Rome. That's a far ways. That's a lot of miles, man.
But
A lot
I
of
choose
lofts.
one man in Sim.
Now, you chose Willie was it 5 years ago you chose?
Yeah.
Okay, so you chose Willie 5 years ago. From the moment you chose him, the moment you started with the pigeons, from start till now, how has it been?
You know why I choose him?
Tell me now.
If I use the newspaper, I need to go to the other man.
If I use the newspaper.
The newspaper of the pigeon world.
Okay. If I use the newspaper, I have to go to the other man
Yeah.
because of the paperwork.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, he's telling you to read between the lines.
But if I'm a man, I check everything. I want he raise every week his pigeons.
Okay, and we're talking Willie Daniels, folks.
Not when the wind comes from the east or the west or the south. He race every week.
Every week.
Not only when the wind is good.
But when the wind is bad, when it's not in his favor, he still plays.
Yes.
And guys, like my father would say, this is a real pigeon man. He doesn't race when it's in his favor. He races all the time. Now, we have a question, Chris.
Yeah.
David Tracy from Illinois, he asks, how many birds does he have in total? So roughly, how many birds does Willie race with?
At the moment, maybe 100 pigeons.
100.
We willen er nog momenteel
Hoeveel is er nog de...
100.
Ik heb 16 boxen, 19 kweekvogels. En ik kweek alle jaren 100 jonge duiven van mij.
Every year 100 young pigeons.
Every year, 100 young pigeons. And yearlings and old birds?
En
Yearlings. En I spray de winnen.
The female pigeons.
Hens, yes. He races the hens only.
Yeah, hens.
Only the hens.
He only works on the hens.
Only races the hens, yes.
Which is also, I think, exceptional. Hè? Is
Ja.
dat ook niet apart? Als je dat doet met de duivinnen? Ja, hè? Ja.
Only the hens.
How many
The
hens?
How many hens?
I play this year
21.
70 hens.
Yeah, 17.
17.
Guys, 17. 17, wait, 17. Now, Chris,
He select 21.
he select 21. Chris is going to correct them. He select 21, and Willie flies with 17. Go ahead, clean this up.
And one was not good enough.
One was not good
But
enough.
the baby in my loft fly very good.
But the babies in Chris's love fly very good. Now,
How beautiful it is. He's a strong man. You understand? Small loft.
yes, I understand. You don't have to tell me. I understand.
He can raise 24 hens, but he select very hard.
That's right. He cuts it down. From 100 young, he cuts down to 17, 21. It's a tight selection.
And he not throw away when he give to me because everything come back.
Yeah. And guys, Chris knows where to go. You heard Chris Clairbot. He said from the last 5 years, probably a little before that, the birds have been winning from Willie Daniels. And they cross. How good do they cross? Super?
I can show you. Huh? If you come tomorrow, make a live stream, I can show everything.
We're going to call Chris out on this because you want to know what? He loves this.
No.
You're on fire now. I love this. Give it to me.
Who can tell from one hen in the last 3 years make the 3 top pigeons, ace pigeons? Who can tell? With 3 different cocks with his hen.
There you go. You're telling me.
And who is the man who gave me the mother? A few months ago, he said, "Chris, breed again with the same cock." Who do?
This is
All the pigeon world.
This is the man right here. He's pigeon man first.
Ryan, who will do?
Very few, if any.
Nobody will do.
That's right. But it's better that you say it than me. And you know what, Chris? You stand up, you speak for him, you help, and I tell you, I believe it.
It's not about I speak for him. Willy never speak much, but Willy is a top man. What you see in the basket, I know what he killed. We easy can sell to China for a lot of money. He don't like. We kill.
Guys, you're hearing it, and you're getting it real. And you guys love my show, our show, because we cut out the bullshit and we give you the real shit. And this is why I'm here. This is why John Gladwin brought me here. because these two men, they don't mess around. Now,
And I can tell you one thing. Before you ask me many times
Oh,
to
no.
make an interview,
you're doing it now. I can hear Jimmy. Here we go, Chris.
if we not drink one glass, we can never talk.
And
We
guys,
both same.
I'm not gonna lie. They are both of these gentlemen are pretty quiet. Now, Willy, before he was doing cartwheels and everything, now he's a little more calm. Mike Green asked this question, and I'm gonna ask it because you guys are asking questions. We got a couple questions here. How does he choose his cocks to keep? How does Willy choose the cocks?
Welke basis selecteerde jij waar je houdt en niet houdt?
Only results.
Only the results on the young cocks? Only.
The young cops to the ladies, eh?
It's all about the women. The strongest race in the world is the women. They lead to success.
So Willy believes in the hens, yes. And Chris says he selects on the results, which
Ryan, he never raised cocks.
but for young birds,
Yeah, young.
Young birds, yeah.
and he keeps the best cocks in young
And
birds.
then he killed the pigeon who fly 9 national from birds.
He kills. Guys, are you hearing this?
No. At the moment, because we
Are talking.
talking together.
Okay.
This is a lovely cock.
Hey.
And check, you have 2 sisters.
Do you hear this, guys? We have 2 sisters. I can't tell you the pigeons that Willy selected. This is the scariest thing in my life, what I'm about to do, and I gotta thank Willy Daniels for the opportunity. We've brought the best to North America from this gentleman. The pressure is on. I have a couple questions here. 2 questions for the 2 gentlemen. 1 opinion.
You have 8 from the best pigeons of my loft.
You have 8 of the best pigeons of his loft. So,
We're screwed. we're nervous. We're nervous.
Ryan.
Yes.
I can tell you one thing.
Ah.
I help really because he's talking with China not good. But what he do today for you, you can show the
it's
people.
unacceptable.
I can show one by one.
You can show if you want to show them, go ahead. I love the pigeons. I'm nervous, but you want to show them? I think the people love to see pigeons. You guys want to see pigeons? A guy says, I have 2 questions for these gentlemen. What's the first question? An opinion about breeding. Who flies sprint in... forget that question. I'm not asking that question. It's a stupid question. It's not stupid, but it's the same question you ask every time. Ryan, you are doing a good job. Okay, thank you. Hello, Ryan. How are you?
But
Very
we will
good.
answer every question, Ryan. Even a stupid question.
Yeah, every question is
Okay.
important.
Oh, okay. So you know what? I can't pronounce the name. So here, I'm gonna let you read this question.
I will to say.
You read it.
I will to say to this. When you this
Questions
pigeons,
for the 2 gentlemen. An option about breeding and who is...
You asked. You.
Can I tell you one thing?
It's a hard question, is it not?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is why I said the question is not stupid. You're asking a question that can't be answered.
Okay.
Am I right? Answer it. He wants to answer something. Give me the high gear. Come on. Voila, let's go.
I can tell you one thing.
Yes.
They want the ace pigeon of the diamond verbond. That
Okay,
means,
what does this mean? Diamond Verbond.
This is the area we play.
The area you play. Okay.
Yes, on the short distance.
On the short distance. Just a little bit of thinking. Go ahead. Thank you, Nikki.
Our area is the most hard area for wind
yes, gelukkig ja.
Is niet goed.
for the short distance.
Is goed.
Ja, zo.
Hear me?
For the short distance, it's good.
3 of 4 hoor. Dus
So how do we answer this question?
What the man
Thank you.
want to know about this?
That's what he asked. I can't answer it. Can you? Anyways, let's move off of this question. You're doing a good job. Hello, Ryan, and very good to see Willy. Yes. Eddie Ortiz, hey guys, yes, hello. Do they let the birds choose their own mates? Do you pair up how you want, Chris? Or do you let them choose? For breeding.
Jij selecteert
No, we select them.
When you're selecting for breeding, what are you looking at? Because I know one time off the camera we talk, and I love how you say it. At night you dream about pairs.
Yes.
Can you explain that? Can you break that down for these people who don't know what you mean by this?
Ryan, after all my results, a lot of people from China ask me also, please give me the pairs, we want to buy a full round. I can never do this, because the moment I pair up my pigeons, I need to feel myself. Some pigeons not in good condition, I will not pair up.
Okay. Everything is you go through everything. You plan it in your head. You change. How many times in before breeding will you change a pair in your mind?
4 or 5 times.
Right. But you'll still put them together, see how they look, handle them, feel the chemistry.
And some hens, it's very exclusive from Willy. I can pair up the last 3 years, who can tell? Last 3 years of an ace pigeon of the same mother with a different cock.
Who can tell this? Very hard. It's impossible.
And I have 3 sisters from the mama.
This is what you're saying. You're getting a small loft and 2 super good friends. The pigeons are winning. And they're not winning, they're destroying the competition. Super small loft. Underground Loft says, I like this interview. There's no bullshit. It's just straight. Yes, it is. Brian Mansker from the United States says, what the criteria for eliminating birds?
From?
Eliminate. Waarom zou dat daar
When you go
sluiten?
when you go through the pigeons, what are you looking for? What are some of the things that you look for?
Yeah, we have some feeling, and if not good enough, pedigree we not care, we never look.
You feel the pigeons.
Yeah.
They feel the pigeons. It's in the feeling of the pigeons. They're feeling the body type, the structure, the muscles, the forearms, the balance.
How you're feeling today when you touch the pigeons?
Oh, fuck.
No, you need to.
How do I... Guys.
We handle 3-4 times already.
Let me tell you guys, I didn't have to come to handle them. They were put in the basket. They were perfect. Superb pigeons, the muscles, everything. The best of the best. I don't know how to... You guys, I'm going to tell you. You have to come here to see what they're talking about. I can't explain this to you. Do you know what I'm... Hey, Chris, I guess the question I asked you, it's something that you have to come and feel it. Am I right? You have to have the fingers, you have to feel it, and you can feel it.
Brian, pigeon sport, you need to buy a pigeon from the man you trust.
From the man you trust, yes.
Today I show you some pigeons which I select for you.
Mm-hmm.
When he see, he want to.
He want to. I know.
When I see the pigeons here, I also.
So the question, this is a question for you and for Willy. If you had to start all over again, tomorrow there's no pigeons in your loft and you have to start with pigeons, where would you go to get pigeons?
If I not have Willy, where I need to go?
You go to Willy. Where would Willy go?
Ask him.
Ask Willy.
It's a very hard question.
It's super hard. But you answered it. You're the first pigeon man that answered it like this.
Say the question again.
So the question was, if Willy lost all of his pigeons today, tomorrow a tornado took the pigeons, they're all gone, 0 pigeons.
Okay,
where would he go to buy pigeons?
Als al uw duiven verdwenen zijn en je moet er nieuwe gaan aankopen, waar zouden ze dan gaan aankopen?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Because
he is the best.
En ik zijn ook weg.
Yeah.
You have to take him back from Chris, maybe.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, Chris is...
Chris is the best.
It's my, Chris is my pigeon.
Chris is
Chris has his pigeons.
Yes, so
So-
we must
so-
come back to
So,
Chris.
so basically, what he said was, I would go back and find where my pigeons are.
He doesn't know. The,
Yes.
He knows where
He
they
knows.
are.
He knows.
You ask a question if both not have
Ah, boot. Als ze alle twee weg zijn.
Then we are done.
Then we are done.
Then business is finished because then you have
I go-
Malachias.
I go to Crete.
You go to Greece. Okay.
Yeah, stay with me.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Here's a question. Eddie Ortiz says, is it harder to find a better breeding cock or hen? Come on, Chris. You know. What's it better? What's it harder to find?
It's not about to find a cock or a hen.
No.
It need to match. Eh?
It needs to match. So
I know one
what
thing.
does this mean?
I know one thing. If you have a good hen, most of the things come from the hen. But if you have a good cock, it's very exclusive.
So what would you rather have? If you were to go out and buy, okay, if you had to go to Willy's right now and buy a pigeon, would you buy a cock or a hen?
It's not easy, eh, Ryan?
I know. I don't have this problem, so I'm not
I'm
worried.
honest, eh? To
know.
find a good cock, I will be the most happy man in the world. But at the moment, I have the best hens.
It doesn't work like this, my father said. It doesn't work like
Okay,
this.
and guys, that's a great question for you guys in North America and around the world. You're listening to.
Zo werkt dat niet. Iedere duivin.
Every hen is a dove in
Yeah.
a hen. Every hen.
And you will to quake to the
Yeah.
national pigeon.
Yes, if you want a national pigeon.
You have to hen and the cock.
The cock, yes. You have a good hen and a good cock. But where you find the good hen and the
We'll
good
find a
cock?
good cock.
We have,
It is
So you think it's harder to find a good cock?
is het moeilijk om een moeilijke kok te vinden, een man?
It will be good to have a good cock, eh?
Is it harder? Maybe?
Hoe noemt dat?
I had a few good
Dat
cocks.
moet overeen
But
komen.
I couple
You have
his
to
hen.
match. The man and the
You had a
vrouw
couple
moeten
good cocks. You
matchen.
couple with his hens.
Yeah, but I have one hen on the end. After 3 years, I can see the mother with 3 different cocks make national ace pigeons.
Ja.
So maybe the hen is better.
Yeah, who will tell?
Who will tell? You can't see, eh? We can't ask. Hey, let's take a look at David Beckham.
My feeling,
His wife's a Spice Girl,
Yes.
and he's David Beckham.
Yes.
Are his sons football players? No.
No.
Are his
but-
kids singers? No.
But let me tell me, I didn't like them at all. But I saw
had
the
to use
Netflix series and
And
I
you
said,
like them?
she's the best hen you can ever have. She's the success for every man.
I choose
Yes.
the man.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
We
I
got
choose the cock.
another question.
He make the money.
We got
Yeah, no,
we-
both.
we-
She's very
oh,
strong woman.
They produced a lot of money, a lot of winners.
Yes,
Hold on.
yes.
Here's a question. If Willy or Chris were to use one product, what would it be? What's the one product? Wait, hold on.
Taste of Crete.
while they
This is it.
While they think of the product, guys, this is the taste of Crete. By the way, guys, this stuff is great on salads, on toast. It's good in your hair. Great on your pigeon feed. Don't be shy. These bottles here.
And for your own inner body.
And I'm not gonna lie, guys. Chris wipes his oil on his body every day.
I take every day.
Every day.
Ja.
1 spoon in the morning, 1 spoon before I go sleep. And my doctor told me before I had too much fat in my blood. Cholesterol?
Yeah,
Cholesterol, yes.
yeah.
Now you're on this and you're fine.
After this.
Imagine if I take it. I'm pretty good looking. Could you imagine? Okay.
Really?
Okay. You use oil on the feed.
Ja.
On my
Every day.
in my mouth, not on my
Every day
face,
one
and
only.
also on the
One
pigeon.
spoon.
1 spoon a day.
Every day, 1 spoon a day keeps the doctor away.
Okay, now hey,
It's best for the darmen.
Yes. And we harvest ourselves, and it comes from the Crete. It's a golden oil, but okay, it doesn't matter. Now we are from the pigeon, but if you're interested, you can always contact me.
message Nikki. She sells. She. This is all handmade herself. Hold on. What's the one product for
And I
pigeons?
also sell houses in Greece.
Guys, there's
If you
houses
need
in
If you
Greece.
need the golden visa, you need me.
Goldavisen, this is the woman you want to pick.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's very good for the pigeons.
Yeah, it's
Very good for the
healthy.
pigeons.
Yeah.
Chris, if you had to use a product for pigeons, what would it be? One product. You can only pick one. Only one.
Nobody will believe me when I tell.
Okay, so that's what I want to know. No bullshit. Give me the one product.
I give you the natural
That's
products.
all online.
The natural products.
Yeah.
And natural products to you means what? We say earlier.
From a Holland guy, Gert-Jan Buiten.
Okay.
Nee.
Dat is
Denk
het
je dat?
It's a
gevaarlijkste.
good product. It's a natural
Mag je
product.
nu
Natural
zeggen, kan je
product.
weer terug
That's the number one thing you like to use. And what about Willy? What does he like? What's his favorite product
Papa, wat
besides
gebruikt jij
besides
nu
the oil?
It doesn't tell you it's a secret.
Ja.
It's already a secret that we show you.
Guys,
the
Willy's
oil.
not answering that question, so you're gonna have to come up with another one.
Ryan.
We're not gonna tell about food, Papa.
Mm-hmm.
No.
He uses it.
What's this?
He uses it. Chris is telling you to use it now. Darren asks, best performance that they'll never forget. What's your best performance you've done? Your most favorite performance, your favorite win. Chris, what is it?
I didn't know it.
Ella,
Every week is different for me. I wanna
but you
win
had a
every-
good
I
successful
want to win every
year.
week.
He wants to win every week. You have a favorite win that you've already won? Something that really blew your mind that you said, man, I've won this.
You can ask Willy. Eh? This year he surprised my results.
Guys,
He learned me one thing:
Willy learned you one thing. What was that?
raise your pigeons every week.
Guys, there's your tip of the day.
Listen,
Race your pigeons
listen,
every
listen.
week.
And then the first year, this year, I go to the 700 kilometer.
Uh-huh.
True or not?
True. He says true, yes.
Really? League?
No. And the result.
I
you
play
need to
700 one week, 500 next week, 700 next week.
Niemand in België heeft daar nagedaan.
Explain what it...
Nobody is what he did. Nobody in Belgium
No,
did.
no,
the
what
sa-
Chris did.
What Chris did. Okay.
No, they prove. But he learned me.
He learned you.
And I tell you one thing,
Yes?
say Willy, do the same. Not go to the 300 kilometer, let them fly, let them work.
Every week.
Same you learn me.
And guys, and like they say, they go 500, 700, 500, 700.
I can show you the results on Tulle.
Ah,
It's only 2 people in Antwerp who... Really? It's not big mouth,
I-
Ryan?
I told you.
We are not big mouth,
I have one.
Chris, this is the product he's asking.
I have one.
Ask Chris. This is the product.
What is it?
Blah, bleu, this one here.
Birden. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Frank Eichhorn, you got the product. So what's the name of it?
The man today asked me to visit me. I said, sorry, I not have time.
Ah. So Frank, you're right. That's the product that you're talking about, the natural product.
Yes.
Good job, Frank.
I
Willie's
give-
got his results there, yes?
Ah, Papa, here.
And
the results.
Holland people.
Here, show it.
From Tool.
Till.
Tool, yes. Tool. Guys, look at Willie Daniels. Take a look at this. Hold on.
Eh,
Look at the percentage. Take a look.
percent.
Percents. Take a look.
Yeah.
Kick ass, and kick ass. Thank you, Willie. What were you saying, Chris?
This product, the man sometimes not kind, Gert-Jan Buiten.
Mm-hmm.
But this product is very good.
His products are very good. Okay, hey, you're being honest.
If you're looking...
Chris is always honest.
That's one thing about Chris. He
No,
is.
no.
Yeah.
If you're looking for antibiotic too much, he not believe me.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask him. Sit in front of me.
We can ask him. Willy's very quiet on this subject.
If you turn the system to antibiotic, you're out.
So what you're saying is, if you decide you're going to raise pigeons on drugs, antibiotics,
If the pigeons are sick, you need to do something.
right? But if the pigeons are healthy, you won't run them on drugs. Okay. Eddie Ortiz says, if a bird returns home super late or a day after from the race, how long you take the bird? What do you do if a bird comes late? A day late, 2 days late?
She have the same problem, and if she not go directly in the system after 2 days, she out.
So a pigeon has to bounce back quick. We're not playing around here with. Okay. Matus Law says, when a champion bird is found, would they prefer to breed him or her into another champion under an inbreeding or outcross to another bloodline?
Everything is depends the day when we couple.
Everything depends. And Eddie Ortiz comes back with the question about the.
We not breed on the paper.
You don't breed on the paper. It has to match. Has to first match. Okay, here's the question. If a bird comes back a day or two late, how much rest will you give the bird to get back in the system?
Maximum 2 days.
Maximum 2 days.
Otherwise, out of the game.
Another question a gentleman asks, what is your opinion on one loft racing? Give it, Chris. Don't hold back now.
I not believe one love racing. Sorry.
Chris does not believe one loft racing. What does Willy think about it? Willy, what do you think about one loft racing?
In love.
Positive or negative?
It's not for me.
It's not for Willy. And guys, I think you can figure out if you read between the lines.
We play in Belgium.
I can tell you one thing. We win the first national Pattaya. I think it's the most popular one loft race in Belgium.
Okay, yes.
And that time I sent a pigeon because that time I invest in pigeons for long distance.
Right.
Together with my friend Louis van Reet.
Okay.
But the pigeons in my home not satisfied, same I want.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent all to Thailand and we breed in Thailand. And I think that time when the big companies not involved.
Big companies, meaning the pigeon companies, the pigeon selling companies. You guys can figure out who those are.
And that time we raised the real Thai distance, hard. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And the first year we win number 4 and the second year we win the final, number 1.
Before the big companies come in.
Yes.
So what you're saying is you don't believe in these one-off races. The bigger they are, the more corporate companies are in, the dirtier it is. Guys, you're hearing it right from these guys here. They're not lying. Mike Green asked, how many years do you and Willy fly your hens before you stock them?
3-4 years.
3-4 years tops. Okay? The only 2 living legends in the sport, says AM Lofts. You're a legend now. How old are you?
I'm only van 72 was het niet?
Zeg jong.
51.
Oeh, 51.
51. Hey, this is a great question. Dave Crozier asked.
Great question.
Yeah, what is the original origin of Willy's birds?
De originele, van waar komen nu duiven? Van België toch, hè? De originele afstamming. Pure Belgium.
Not big names. This is what I told you today.
Well, it's all big names for early,
Past.
Yeah.
Show the
in
pigeon.
The past, in the east.
What I show you today.
With the red. Go, grab them, go.
I
Pick them up. Come on.
What?
Chris, you're going to help me out now.
Yeah, you showed them, but what you want to say?
the best pigeons.
Is the best pigeons from
Maurice Woods.
Maurice Woods. Maurice Woods was very famous.
Shellens.
Schellens.
You make the years to
What?
That has it.
Welke jaar?
Which year? We don't know
Hold on,
which
hold on.
year, but it's here. This is which one?
Okay, so Chris, you tell me about this super hen. Who is she?
Look.
The brown, the red,
Yeah.
in the flights. The brown.
Brown. You
The
must
brown.
look for the brown.
You must look for the brown. Look at the back. Now, Chris, this pigeon here, what is this pigeon? Who is this pigeon?
There's a national ace pigeon this year from Willy.
National ace pigeon from Willy. It's a hen.
It's a hen.
When you handle this pigeon in your hands, what are you feeling?
Special. Huh?
She's special.
But what I like,
Is the brown.
yes,
Yeah.
And look at the brown, folks.
this is the old strain.
The old strain.
Willy is
Look,
not,
Willy's saying that's the old strain. You see?
Die bruin,
The brown.
die coming from
What is
many years back.
Yeah, it's
From many years back. Now, can you Willy,
look in the
do we have
in the new feathers? You also
sister of
see
this
it.
pigeon in the auction?
Yeah,
We have a sister.
we have two.
We have two. Two the same way bred as this
Yes.
pigeon at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Eddie Ortiz, put the money in the bank account and save up and watch out for Christmas. Because Willy held nothing back yet again. But you see the brown flights? The pigeon is super. It's a 10.
Look,
Now, you don't have to tell me. I see it in your hands. AM Lofts asks, I would like them to talk about pigeons' throats.
Alle dagen.
yeah,
Throats.
yeah.
yeah. What I want to know.
They want to know. Tell me, what do you look about at a pigeon's throat?
Well,
Do you look at anything?
I never look in the throat of a pigeon.
Why not?
If the condition is good,
All
you never
these-
need to
All
look.
these pigeons,
yes.
All these pigeons.
she haven't come back
Yeah, history.
History.
Yes.
In the history, in the family.
in the family
Voila.
from maybe to 1900.
1900 and.
Ah.
So it has a good history.
She come allemaal back from the best pigeons from
The past.
yeah.
The best pigeon, the old families from the past.
Yeah.
You keep them in
And you
this.
see it in the brown because it's at the family.
They see it
I
in
haven't-
in the tree. The
Yeah.
brown feathers come back.
Yeah.
Guys,
Okay.
you're with Willy Daniels and Chris Clarebot. And I'm going to tell you, take your hats off.
These pigeons come to from 1900 and
Back.
Back.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think he's going to say 1950. I think I can
Okay.
see it.
She coming all the back to these pigeons.
You see the stamp on the
Yes.
picture.
Yes, the
That.
coloring,
Yeah.
the markings.
Yeah.
These were very best pigeons. She can fly to the first national of the.
Yes.
Die taart werd er niet gespeeld van.
In that days they didn't did the content, the race with the pigeons, so it was not known in when the.
These.
So it comes from that days.
Yeah.
It has that blood,
Yeah, it's blood. And.
but it wasn't known that it was so good.
Come here.
she.
It's okay. You see, can you pronounce this name? Vanden?
Van den Brande.
Yeah.
Are they in your
Van den
pigeons?
Brande brothers.
Are in Willy's pigeons?
Zit Van den Brande in u, David?
Not so much.
Not so much. Okay, that's a good question. Question for Willy. Eddie says he sees dark eyes. Dark eyes matter?
Dark eyes matter?
Maybe it's the lighting.
It's the feathers.
My best pigeons coming from Woods.
From Maurice Woods, his best pigeon was
Maurice
from his
Woods.
Woods. And he's from here, it was our neighbor.
Local area.
Yeah,
Neighbor. Okay.
yeah.
Eddie Ortiz asked for Chris and Willy. Do they measure feed amounts for racing, or open hopper? Open feed. All the feed they want.
Explain again because it's what?
Chris, you understand the question?
No.
I already know I know the answer from Chris, but you can ask Willy this question. You can answer it too, Chris. Chris, when you feed the pigeons, do you measure every day or is it by eye, by feel?
It's
Oké.
It's feeling.
Als jij de duiven eten geeft, is
Every
dat
week
altijd
it's a
hetzelfde of
different
geef jij
race,
op gevoel van deze
It's different
heeft
feel.
meer nodig en die heeft
And-
nodig?
And I'm going to say this. We talked today. What do most pigeon flyers do with the feed?
Nee, waarom niet?
Krijgen altijd
They give too much food
Ah.
in one time.
Too much food. I asked Chris, when you
If we did really right this.
My father said they always get the same food.
they always
Yeah?
get the same food.
Papa? Yeah?
Yeah, I get the fooding and this.
Okay.
You want to show another pigeon, Chris? Or not?
Chris will show another. Chris, show another
I
one.
cannot
I
take
can't
cannot
do.
take them.
You go see in this
First I need to call my wife.
Yes, because 2 hours ago he told his wife, I'm finished my job and now he's all the time working.
We're not doing. This isn't work right now.
Normally I sleep already.
He's 2 hours
Chris
ago.
is supposed to be sleeping, guys. Go ahead, Willy. Take it away.
You good. You go looking in this pedigree
You look in this pedigree, yes?
van waar die duiven afstammen.
From where the pigeon comes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we go look to
When we look further. Yeah. And we see two what?
here. 22.5.
22.5.
22.
This is
Was 22.5.
yeah. You go see 22.5 where the pigeons coming.
From where it exists.
Where it exists,
Yeah.
where he got it from.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dat is loopt altijd in die pedigrees.
It's in the pedigrees.
Ja.
The family.
The family,
Mm-hmm.
she geven nog altijd. This is the beginning.
This
of-
was the
Bitch.
beginning of the
Hi, guys.
success.
We're with Chris and Willy.
This
We're
is the
having-
beginning of the success.
This is the beginning of the success in the pedigree.
From
Pigeon, from Willy's
this
pigeons.
one. From this
From
one.
this pigeon.
Yeah?
From this pigeon.
Yes.
And all the best pigeons of the world
Uh huh.
Yes.
come.
Came from this one.
No. Coming from this stem.
Bloodline.
From this bloodline,
Yeah.
from this family.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All the best pigeons of the world.
All the pigeons from the world.
Of the-
They coming from.
Of the world.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you. I 100% believe you. Guys, listen to what he's
Not
saying.
from this moment. She's stemming af van all the best pigeons from 2005 and
2005. I said 2025. I was thinking we are not in 25. It's from 2005. The bloodline comes and stays and
Yeah.
does.
Who is this?
Yeah.
Who?
all
It's a
2005.
monument in the pigeon,
Yeah.
Belgian pigeon world. It's Maurice
Yeah.
Foods. You know what
Yes.
it means?
He's a monument.
Not
It's a
from this
monument.
moment.
A moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
But
from
then the
this
pigeon
moment.
world was different than now, with Maurice
So-
Food.
That time,
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the people select pigeon more
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
You
More
can
hard.
You can film it for your
It's okay. It's so small. And guys, you're gonna see this pedigree.
All the best pigeons now of this moment
comes from there.
come from the years
2005.
Early years.
Yeah.
Early years. Before 2005.
Yeah.
Yes.
Early.
Okay.
So they have the good bloodline.
We
That's
not have,
not lie.
we
Yeah.
not have too much Armandos. We not have too much Porsche.
We have. So he says we don't have too much Armandos. We have no Porsche.
Armando
We don't
is
have-
maybe the best ours.
Modern. New.
Armando is maybe
Orlando, what?
Armando.
Armando is
yeah.
maybe een youngster of
One of them.
Of early van vroeger, van
Ja.
goede afstamming.
From a good history.
Yeah,
From a good history.
Maybe, I don't know. Eh?
Okay, I get it.
A
I
good
get.
bloodline in the past.
Guys.
But Armando is met Nadine. Is een super quick.
A super combination.
Super combination.
Yeah, super.
This is a question.
You go to see in. I think.
In a few months from
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see in a few months.
Okay, hold on here. When
Met de hockmanager heeft last 2 weeks to my play. Armando Martin is a super.
Armando and Nadine are a super combination.
Yeah.
okay,
They will do fireworks, huh?
what do you think, Chris? Fireworks?
I handle Armando
Uh-oh.
with all respect of his results.
So you handled the Armando yourself.
Yes.
With all due respect, yes, to his results. What do you think?
The best pitching,
Nadine is
Always
yours.
need to be with a
Huh?
couple, eh?
Yes.
But Nadine was a outstanding pigeon.
Yeah.
So you think Nadine is better than Armando?
Yeah, because she give with a few other cocks also good pigeons, and we will see on
It's a
the
good
total
woman.
auction. Eh?
She's a good woman. They're hard to find, eh?
it's smart, it's smart.
Yeah.
See, look at this. Okay, hold on. This is a question for Willy. When Willy was sprinting, did he like small pigeons or big pigeons in body? When he had sprint pigeons?
Small pitches or big pitches?
We never care.
We never care.
No.
Willy didn't care about the size. What did he care about?
I can tell you one thing. Today I show you also the pigeons sometimes
Oh, the hen.
more deep.
Yes, a little deep. We had the other hand a little longer.
I get from all over the world the biggest
I give
people with the best thinking of good pigeons. But the results are good. How we do?
It's a feeling, like you said.
I give
Sometimes it's a match.
the
sometimes-
results.
I don't know.
Guys, it's
Ryan,
You.
see,
come. Okay, hold on. Willy's taking me.
Ah,
Where we
now
go?
it's-
Pick one up. Go. Pick one up. We're on fire now, guys.
Now it's working.
Willy's ready to go. Guys, oh,
Oh, Papa.
shit.
Papa.
Hold on, we're all right. It happens.
Dat vinden we toch niet, hè?
Jawel. dat-
Watch the basket.
yeah.
Allee, Papa.
You know what? I put my shoes there.
Ah,
Chris, what do you got to say?
stop.
Dat is de results.
Okay. Oh, watch your shoe.
I think we drink too much.
Yeah.
Wine is okay.
Normally we must
Ryan,
do
I
Yeah.
this
can tell you
before
one thing.
we
Me and
do
Willy,
this.
we are both the same.
That's the results.
Quiet people and love
Chris pakt
pigeons.
jij die duiven dan.
If we need,
Ja,
we
dat
not
is een stomme
drink.
lifetime.
Today you ask
TV,
me
hè.
for do a lifetime. I will never do
Hè?
because normally we cannot talk.
You guys are quiet. You guys are shy. You know what I'm going to do? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to do this.
Okay.
This is the best way to do this. Hold on, guys.
Ja.
Wait.
Dat is stoem wanneer- ja.
Watch. This is what we do. We're going to do it this way. Because I'm good at this part.
Chris doet
Don't worry.
Keep the look.
Hè?
No, it's okay.
What do you want to say?
Don't worry. I will do this. Hold on, guys. It's okay.
Nou, niet schijten.
We all...
Weet ik, we hebben alle twee niks gegeten. Hè?
Guys, we're going to show you 2 more hens.
Ja.
Chris, who's the hen?
Dat is de zuster van de nationale.
De sister.
Don't get shy now, guys.
We drink and we didn't eat, that's our problem.
Sometimes this is a national hen as well, eh, Chris? National Ace Pigeon right here. Guys, take a look. In black and in white. Look at the balance. Look at the muscles. Look at the size, eh? Small hen. Feel this. Is perfection. It's the way God intended a pigeon to be. What a pigeon. What a pigeon, eh? A beautiful hen, says Michael Walsh. Yes, the absolute best. Willy Daniels holds nothing back.
Feel the muscles.
Guys, it's kind of like feeling a forearm. You can. It's something I can't explain to you, and you don't. Not every pigeons have this, but Willies and Chris, they have it. Take a look. It's like a bicycle tire, but oh, is it beautiful. The best of the best. Take a look at this hen. I show you another one, guys. Again, you have all brothers and sisters, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, of these super pigeons. Feel this pigeon, Chris. Wow. Take a look at the blue-pied hen. What's the...
National 11.
11, National 11.
National Ace 11th?
11 national ace pigeon.
11th National Ace Pigeon.
Plus 12 national 2.
Plus 12 a national.
Plus 12th National Tool. Look at this blue-white flight hen. It's the way God intended pigeons to be built.
You have brothers, sisters inside.
And folks, Willy wanted to knock it out of the park so much. All the hens that we've shown you, we have brothers and sisters for the sale. We have the best of Willy Daniels. And again, guys, this is an opportunity for you guys to have the best from Belgium. Take a look at the hen. Wow.
Yeah.
Coffee, nee? Coffee.
Hey guys, another beauty. Yes, the pigeons are here. And guys, it's not about just the pigeons. Nikki, can you do me a favor? You can just move the basket
Yes,
there.
I
Then it's good for you. We looked at the pigeons. You guys don't understand. These are real pigeon men. Real results. They fly every week, in and out. No bullshit. It doesn't matter the ways of the wind. They go to work, eh? And this is the pigeons that you want. This is why we're here. I don't know what more to say, but I can say this. Chris, thank you.
No thanks.
You bring me here and you help, and I'll tell you, this man's pigeons, they're no bullshit. 1 or 2, if you can buy more, great, but you need 1. Is he a legend?
B is the number 1 in Belgium.
As Chris says. And guys, he is in the mecca of this. You know all the pigeon men, eh? How many pigeon men do you know? How many pigeon men did you grow up with watching? Some of the best?
I know a lot of pigeon men, but no pigeon man. There's only one man. It's Willy.
Chris says only 1 pigeon man. And this is Willy Daniels. And you guys have this opportunity. So guys, I'm going to be on here a little bit later and talk to you. We had a great day. I'm going to be back at Chris's tomorrow. We're going to do a little videoing. I have to say thank you to Willy and Chris again. And you guys, watch. Watch what you see here. There's no bullshit. These are the real ones. 100%. Results, results, results. They killed the mother of an ace pigeon. Why? It wasn't good enough. Hey guys, I'm Ryan from Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. That's Chris Clarebot, and that's the man, Willy Daniels. Hey guys, I love to stay in chat, but